4x Jehovah's Witnesses real gods will stay with you.
So I'm not trying to do an anti-Jehovah's Witness video. This video's intention is to help people who are leaving or wanting to leave the organization and problems. And I'm talking to those of you who might still be having problems. I use Jehovah's Witnesses as a cult, as an example of a cult in some of my videos. And I was asked, why don't you do something to help ex-Jehovah's Witnesses? So the fourth one's a little difficult, and when you read about it, you get these rice fields, paddies, descriptions that I didn't really get. But what I got out of it was, imagine yourself in a boat and you're on a river and you have got an oar, but you can't really change the direction of the boat that much. And you go to the boat, and at the end of the journey, at the end of the river, is death. You only have a limited amount of things you can do within that river of your life. And don't waste the life, don't waste the time you have, use it constructively. But realize that you only have a limited amount of control, that you're not, and I know that sounds unproductive to the idea that you just made a major change in your life. And that's, everything gets better. And so think of that too, but also just realize the relative distance you have towards the end of your journey. Now, I don't think God judges you as harsh as the churches want to paint it, because they can't get money from you or power from you or power over you if they don't paint this ugly picture. But I think He understands, as any grand God would. Almighty God would certainly understand you as a person, would certainly understand you and your troubles, and He would understand that things are getting better. Now, Jehovah's Witnesses commit suicide at a really high rate because they don't believe in hell, I think. I've had some relatives who have. It's very sad, but it's because they don't believe in hell and they want to end what's going on. But think about, there's another concept too. I'm going to add it here because it might help you. You are what you say to yourself. I had this buddy, he was a little bit crazy, but he said, I realize that you are what you say to yourself. And so you are what you say to yourself. If you're being negative in your head, that's who you are. Fix it. Be positive in your head. Recognize that what you're saying to yourself in your little inner voice. Most people have it. Not everybody, I found out, which was weird. But it was really cool. But most people have a little voice in their head. Watch what it says to you. Watch and see if it's being negative. Watch and see if it's being positive. Be of good cheer. And it's what the scriptures say. Things will get better. Be of good cheer. You have a God, and He's not going to leave you. God's, the real gods, almighty gods, creator gods, they don't leave you when you're having hard times. They're closer to you. They will help you. So rely on God in prayer. And that's something I didn't do for 6 years because I was an atheist.